In 2010, when we had a new constitution, it was decided that certain services would be devolved to the counties, and those included pre-primary education. But not all counties were sure exactly how to implement the pre-primary school system in a systematic way that fed into the primary schools.
After devolution, the burden has been left to the community, and very little input from the national government except for training of teachers. We need a system that is going to work best for our children.
1, 2, 3.
So you're ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, yep, we're ready.
Tayari is a Swahili word and, interestingly, a Hindi word that means ready. Tayari is preparing children, is getting children ready for primary school.
The Tayari program is a collaboration with the Kenya government where we seek to develop a cost-effective and scalable curriculum. To do this, we have done a pilot in 4 counties.
Tayari comes in to support the government systems through provision of instructional materials, through formal training for teachers, through continuous capacity building of teachers, and health intervention activities.
Gosh, we have a lot of materials. Teachers' guides and learners' workbooks. We also have the big books, really big books. Every teacher gets 1 math book, 1 language book, and learners also get 1 as well. Every lesson is developed for a particular week and a particular day. Even if we have a lot of instructions in each day, teachers are encouraged to bring in their own experiences, also how to develop materials.
I can see a change between me of yesterday and me of today. The teacher's guide has from the beginning to the end of the lesson well prepared, and it gives you time to prepare for what you need to do.
After development of the materials, we start by training the county ECD coordinators. Then after we train them, we go to the field and train the teachers.
For this training, I didn't have much confidence as I do now. We are given chance to practice. When we go to schools, it's really easy. Before, you are going to class just to teach whatever is in your hand. With Tayari, everything is organized.
In between the trainings, there's regular visits by the coaches and coordinators to ensure that teachers are being faithful to the implementation of Tayari and to help them where there are weaknesses and strengthen them where they are doing well. We've really encouraged the coordinators and coaches to come in as mentors.
We go to school twice a month. That means we go to support teachers in the classroom, in every school. The coordinator observes the way the lesson is delivered, how the resources are being used, how the learners are responding, and areas that the teacher needs to improve.
We have a tool that we call Tangerine. It captures every area that's supposed to be taught in a classroom. And we also have a portion where we write where a teacher should improve. I have 14 schools and 33 teachers. So if I were to write them on a paper, it would be so messy. So the tool is very organized.
At the beginning of the program, we recognized that one of the things that were holding students back is absenteeism due to diseases that are easily preventable. Tayari brought together the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Education personnel. We introduced a hand washing component, and we're finding that children are spending a lot more time in the classroom, just allowing that connection to the local health facility. That has been huge.
This is the time where we are teaching them ways of life. It is a start. Yes, they're still young, they have to learn a lot of things, and I think with Tayari, they're really developing well.
The longitudinal study has been finding the learning outcomes are very good. We continue to follow these children into primary school where we are testing their reading and their mathematical skills.
I can say Tayari is a savior for early childhood education, not only in this country, but in the whole nation. I remember I was among the first people to start piloting the Tayari program. And now the teachers are prepared. The teachers have a content that they can follow and deliver to the learners. And uniformity in all the early childhood centers.